Good morning. It's Lynette from Panacea Ranch. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I want to shout out to Robin for giving me a little bit of motivation and everything and reminding me to make some reels of my longer videos, because those are fun. And I love watching reels. But, yeah, so much has been going on, and then also nothing's been going on, I think that can be true sometimes. But, yeah, so I've mentioned, I think, in a few videos about my lack of energy and stuff. Well, shoot, I gotta really pay attention here for a second. Not that I don't always have to pay attention, but yeah. Anyway, so a couple of months ago, I think it was, I twisted my back at work. It wasn't bad, but it was annoying. My left hip was just not in place, and it was giving me pain throughout the day, especially if I had to bend over or bend down to pick something up. But so my boss told me, you really need to go have that looked at, use workman's comp. So I did. I was hoping they would send me to a chiropractor, and then 1 or 2 visits, we'd be done. But no, I had to go to a doctor. So I knew that it was going to go against, I don't know, my way of doing things. But that's okay. It was meant to be, because I believe that everything happens for a reason. So I went to the doctor that I needed to go to for the workman's comp, and they required therapy and before that x-rays. So the therapy did work. It just took longer than I like. But the results of the x-ray, they said when I went back in for a follow-up, she said, looking at the x-rays, that it's very possible that I had a kidney stone. And I was like, okay, darn it, how does that work? And she goes, well, you need to go see someone to see if it's really a kidney stone and everything, and it can work its way out, or you have to have, but the size of mine was about that big, she said, if that's what it was. And so I looked it up, of course, and I can dissolve it on my own by staying away from carbonated drinks like Dr. Pepper. So I've tried to really cut that off. Did pretty good, but not completely so far. And besides, I just keep telling myself, well, it's only temporary till I get rid of this thing. And so I'm drinking water. Lemon water helps too. And I noticed that in the symptoms, one of the symptoms is feeling tired all the time, feeling fatigue and stuff. And I was like, okay, so maybe that's what's making me feel so tired. And then also, about a little over a year ago, I broke another tooth, and it had a filling in it, and so I think I may have swallowed or accidentally inhaled some of the amalgam that was in there. And that's because after they pulled the crown, I didn't have any more back pain at all. And I know I twisted my back, but this is different. And that's my lower left back hip area, and that's better now. But in my spine and everything. Oh, one of the things that she said that they got from the x-ray was that I have arthritis in my back. So I'm gonna work on that too. So anyway, maybe this will be a journey. I'll have to make a video about kidney stones and arthritis and the things that we can do to make it better. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll keep you guys posted on the kidney stone and my arthritis in my back. Because, you know, when they say things are incurable, or they can only be cured one way, but mostly when they say things are incurable, that means it's only curable within. That's not what they mean. But they don't know that it's true. Because I've seen so many cases where people have cured incurable things. So, yeah, there you have it. So anyway, be looking forward to that, and I'll make some reels. Oh, also, like I was gonna do the book thing, read books, you know, and evidently I was making a bunch of videos of, not a bunch, a few, of me reading Louise Hay's You Can Heal Your Life, and yeah, I can't do that. I'll get a copyright mark, whatever. They'll just ban my videos, block my videos about it. So anyway, yeah, I was talking with AI about it, you know, about what I could do. So maybe what I'll do is like read a chapter and then make a short video about what I learned from that chapter, and maybe highlight a paragraph or two that's very important or inspirational. That sounds good, right? Why not? Another thing I wanted to tell you guys was I'll be making a video about earthing, and I watched the Earthing movie, and I'm gonna try it. You know me, I'll try natural cures, especially if I don't think they can hurt me. So I ordered a grounding sheet, and it comes with a grounding mat or whatever. I don't think it's a mat necessarily, but it's kind of like, looks kind of like a heating pad, small. But the sheet, I didn't get the full bed one where it's like fitted and everything, and you put it on your bed. That was like $100 more. So I just opted for the single strip to put on my bed, and very interesting, you know. So maybe I should make a video, just a short little video about that. So anyway, I love you guys. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're thinking great thoughts and staying positive. I'm staying pretty positive, tired, but positive. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. And remember, I love you, and I hope you're learning to love yourself. I hope you're finding the good in you and the good in others, because there's good in everyone. You know, there is. Harder to find in some than others, but that's just our training, you know. That's just how we're trained to look at things and look at people and judge. So, yeah. Love ya. Take care.